Okay.
Today we will learn the methods of separating solids that do not dissolve in liquids. Some solids do not dissolve in liquid. For example, tea leaves, chalk powder, sawdust and pulses are all insoluble in water. Components of such mixtures can be separated by the following methods. First method is sedimentation and decantation. Second method is loading. Third is filtration and fourth method is centrifugation. First we will discuss sedimentation and decantation. Sedimentation is a process by which insoluble, heavy solid particles in a mixture settle down on their own when left undisturbed for some time. In order to separate out the two, the liquid has to be gently poured into another container without disturbing the settled down solid particles, that is sediments. So children, what are sediments? Sediments are the heavy solid particles that settles down. Now children, what is decantation? The process of obtaining clear liquid by pouring it into another container without disturbing the sediments is called decantation. Both the terms sedimentation and decantation will be clear by observing these activities. Some water is taken in a beaker and some scent is added to it and stirred. It is left undisturbed for some time and after a few minutes the scent particles settle down. This is sedimentation. Now the clear water is poured into another beaker without disturbing the layer of scent particles. This process is called decantation. Children, you must have understood with the help of this activity that how sedimentation and decantation process is done. Let us know the uses of sedimentation and decantation methods. Sedimentation and decantation methods are used for removing insoluble impurities from river and canal water. They are used in water treatment plants that supply drinking water to our homes, schools and offices. Children, you must have seen your mother washing rice and pulses before cooking. The water used for washing them is separated by sedimentation and decantation methods.